to the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.
First drive was the best drive. Touchdown to Adam Thielen. He got 3 catches, 55 yards. Cousins threw it. Thielen took it in. And that combo's been good in Minneapolis for the last several years. As the Vikings up by 7, as we welcome you to Toyota Halftime, Mike Tirico, Tony Dungy, and Drew Brees. So Cooper Rush is trying to win his first NFL start like somebody else did earlier today. A surprising one for the Jets. A former Cowboys draft pick, Mike White out of Western Kentucky. What a day he had, Drew.
Yeah, he did. Phenomenal performance by this young man. Inspired his team. They pulled out some trickeration, too. They needed everything today. But his confidence and poise really had his team rally today.
405 yards, 3 touchdowns, and the Jets beat previously 5-2 Cincinnati. Now, Cincinnati hosts Cleveland. Big game next week. Cleveland hosted Pittsburgh today. Tony, their kicker was hurt. Fourth quarter, 4th and goal. They go for it.
Yeah, forced the Steelers to not take the field goal, go for the touchdown. They got the 6 points.
Great catch by Freiermuth, their rookie tight end out of Penn State. And the Browns, next possession, Jarvis Landry fumbles here.
Mike Tomlin was angry in his midweek press conference. I think that rubbed off on his defense. They made some plays today.
Yeah, Steelers staying in the mix here. They've won 3 in a row now, 4-3. Battle for the AFC South, a key turnover in regulation, and Carson Wentz does it again in overtime.
Yeah, he's throwing it into way too many defenders there. This was a game the Colts really needed to win at home, but 2 late interceptions cost them.
Because the field goal by Randy Bullock, it's an OT win for the Titans. They are up 3 plus the head-to-head in the South halfway through. You'll see the Titans at the Rams next Sunday night. In L.A. today, Justin Herbert saw Bill Belichick defense.
Yes, he did. A lot of tight man coverage, different looks, confusion. Not a great day for the Chargers offense.
Good win for the Pats, who are now 4-4. And in New Orleans, Drew, once again, the Saints defense against Tom Brady.
Yeah, they got after him in the first half, really unsettled him in the pocket. Even after some success with the Bucs offense in the second half, they came up with this big stop when they needed to. 3 turnovers by the Saints defense today.
E.J. Williams, the pick 6. So Brady against the Saints. As a Tampa Bay Buccaneer, he has lost 7 games, 3 of them to New Orleans. As a Buccaneer, he's thrown 20 interceptions, 7 in those 4 games by the New Orleans defense. So there's that story. The big story of this game was the injury to the quarterback for the Saints, Jameis Winston. Mike Florio has more on that. Mike?
Yeah, Winston suffered left knee injury in the second quarter. After the game, Coach Sean Payton said that it's significant. It's pointing to a torn ACL for Winston, which would end his season. Quarterback Taysom Hill suffered a concussion 3 weeks ago. I'm told he's expected to be cleared to play next weekend against the Falcons. That would give the Saints some help. And also, they got plenty of help today from Trevor Siemian, guys.
Yeah, so it's Taysom Hill, Trevor Siemian, and the rookie out of Notre Dame, Ian Book, is the quarterback room. So that immediately leads to this question. Has your phone been ringing?
Let me check. Let me make sure that.
I think it may not have rang, but I heard some buzzing. It was on silent.
I had it on silent.
Are you going to be there Saturday?
I'll be there Saturday to call Notre Dame Navy game.
And here on Sunday.
And I'll be here.
Okay, good. Yeah. So that answers that question. So I'm sorry, New Orleans writers. We just took a story away from you. How will Siemian do as the quarterback?
I think he's going to do well. And it's the exact reason Sean Payton brought him in last year when I got hurt. He's a cerebral guy. He knew he could pick up the system quickly. He can execute it. And bottom line is this. He's got 2 really good running backs. He's got a great defense. The defense is playing outstanding. So play within the system, and I think Sean Payton has a lot of confidence in him.
And you talk about great defense, Mike. You showed those graphics. Rodney Harrison sat in that chair for 12 years, and he told me to play Tom Brady, you have to have tight, physical man coverage, and you have to have great pass rush. The Saints have that, and that's why they give him so many problems.
And a chance to make it a race in the South for the second half of the year. Drew's going to be with me this weekend. All of us at NBC Sports can't wait for what should be an awesome couple of days coming up next weekend.
Are you ready for it?
They're all in line, and we're ready for the start. They're off. He keeps battling on to the line. In the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Right up here. Right there's command.
Let's go, boys.
Are you ready for it?
So Notre Dame now up to number 8. Their great rivalry renewed with Navy, the Breeders' Cup World Championship, the Classic in primetime Saturday night. A NASCAR champion decided on Sunday, and then the Titans and the Rams, division leaders, on Sunday Night Football. Rams not a division leader just yet, but a chance to challenge that with Arizona coming up. Both teams are 7-1. Toyota now reminds you to feel the power of their hybrid SUVs.
put down an opener.
Welcome to the show, Chloe Kim.
Lamoureux moving in on Zabadas. She beats and scores!
And giant slalom gold for Michaela Schifrin and Pyeongchang.
Oh my God! He has it all.
Here comes Diaz! Yes! The United States wins gold!
Competition starting inside of 100 days for America's best, pointed towards the Winter Olympics. Nathan Chen, you saw him there, had a great run between Olympics, lost at Skate America, didn't have a great outing last week, but won Skate Canada in Vancouver this week. Nailing those quads as only he can. You will see Nathan Chen, a gold medal favorite, one of the many faces of Team USA. The Winter Olympics coming on the networks of NBC in less than 100 days. It's going to happen right during the Super Bowl in Los Angeles. Will the Cowboys be there? Well, they're 5-1. They get the ball to start the second half, but down 7 right now. Second half coming up after this.
This has been the Toyota Halftime. Let's go places.